Hello, everybody out there. How you doing today? This is Chef Belinda, and we're coming live from the Tower Estate up in St. Paul, in Grenada, the West Indies, the spice of the Caribbean. Now, today we're going to be making a brunch favorite, and me and Miguel, we're up to a lot of things today. But we're going to pick some herbs out in our garden here, in our herb garden. I just want to show you all that we have. We have thyme, little leaf thyme, tarragon, lemongrass, some special peppers that are coming up soon, some really hot bird peppers. We're not going to use those today. We don't want it to be too spicy. But we have our basil, tarragon, like I mentioned, and rosemary back there. So we're just going to pick a couple of basic little things. Going to pick some thyme today. And I picked some cilantro. So we're going to use that in our meal. How about you? Does anybody out there have a herb garden at home? I bet you do. And if you don't, you can, even in the city, you can have a little herb garden right in your window. Okay, so we're gonna go and join Chef Miguel. Take you through our garden area. We have beautiful flowers here. It's a beautiful sunny day in Grenada. So come on, follow me. Oh, yes, and the pineapple is coming up. We're not using any pineapple today, but it's coming up. I'm not sure when it will be ready. Oh, we have those little cicadas that are giving us singing us a wonderful song today. Hopefully, they're not going to be too disturbing to you. All right, here we go. Stephanie Go. Hi, we are here.
Welcome to my outdoor kitchen here at the
Yes.
Tower Estate.
So, what are we making today? I told them that we're going to make everyone a brunch favorite. I got some herbs right in here. I picked some cilantro for you earlier. And I know that you might not have the time. Ha 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 ha. So there we go. All right, let's get started.
Well, again, welcome everyone to another Flavors of Grenada. By cooking with us as we bring to you wonderful meals in beautiful,
Wonderful.
prestige locations here at the Tower, of course. And today, right, as Belinda just said, we're going to be doing for you a wonderful brunch item, and it is one of my favorite because my favorite thing growing up in Grenada here is
There's that story again. That
there's that
growing up
story
story.
again.
Yes.
That famous story, right? We
Yes.
have our corn, right? And it is grown here wide all around the Caribbean and especially right here in Grenada, right? And it's something where you grow up we're having a little picnic down by the
Yes.
beach with a family. You just have either a boiled corn or roast corn, and it's really incorporated a lot into our cuisine here in
Yes.
Grenada also. Not that much, but just the right amount. Right? So today I'm gonna be doing for you a corn fritter, right? And it's quite simple and easy to make. We're going to be serving that with some wonderful bacon. I know everybody loves that bacon, of
Oh, I
course.
love bacon. I mean,
I
bacon
know
is.
you love
I
bacon,
love
Chef
bacon.
Belinda.
Hmm.
Right? So what we're going to go ahead and do, basically, we have for you today our ingredients. We have some corn, right? We have some chopped chives. We have some red onions. We have some wonderful cilantro. We
Which I
have.
picked earlier for you.
Thank you
I
very
gave you
much.
some special leaves. Go on.
Right, we have some jalapeno pepper. We have a flour, of course, because
Hmm.
that needs to go. And then we have a wonderful local. We have some more cilantro. We have some thyme. We have some pimento pepper. I just went up to my avocado tree and got this here
Oh, up on
avocado
the hill.
up on the hill right there.
Okay, great.
Right, I'm sure you guys are dying to see the rest of this wonderful location, but another time. Right now we're
Okay.
busy on the stove in the kitchen
All right.
enjoying our
Well,
little
you let
time
me know
here.
what I can do for you,
Well,
Chef Miguel, because I am your assistant today.
thank you very
Okay.
much, and I look forward to having your wonderful assistant.
Okay.
Right? So, being that you love bacon, right?
I knew you were gonna put me to cook it. I knew it. And you know what? It is my pleasure. Okay. So you want me to go ahead and get the
Right?
bacon on the stove over here, please?
Yes, please. So you're
Okay.
just gonna go ahead right with the bacon,
All right.
and here you
Wonderful.
go.
Thank you very much.
Right? And while Chef Belinda is helping me out so graciously with the
The
bacon,
bacon.
right? I'm gonna go ahead and start to do our corn fritter. Right? So basically, it's just about 1.5 cup of corn, right? I cut it off the cob earlier before we began, of course. It is a timely process, right? So we're gonna add our chives, just about a quarter cup of chives, and we also have just about a quarter cup of red onions because you want that pop, that flavor that the red onion will usually give to you. It could be in a salad, however you want to use it, right? We're looking for a little bit of heat, so that's why I decided to use the jalapeno pepper.
Okay.
All right, but still, we have some really hot pepper here in Grenada, Chef Belinda.
But you know they grow jalapenos in Grenada now,
They
you know.
do
Yes,
grow
they do.
jalapenos now in Grenada, right? And the thing is that what just says a lot about Grenada, the things that we can grow here, right? That you can find almost anywhere else in the world,
Yes,
of course.
yes, because we have such fertile soil. It's volcanic soil, you know.
Yes, it is.
Hmm.
Right? So I have some cilantro with some chopped thyme, right? And we're gonna add in also our pimento peppers, right? Don't forget your little bit of salt and pepper, of course. Right? Just about 2 teaspoons of salt and pepper, and about just about 1 teaspoon of fresh garlic.
Um, love
All
garlic.
right. So we're just gonna mix in all that wonderful flavor
Wow,
here.
look at those
So,
colors.
all right,
Hmm.
you can really smell the aroma coming from all those wonderful
Yes.
herbs, And that's what
Did he say wonderful? Wonderful.
wonderful herbs.
All right. My bacon's cooking.
Oh wow,
The smell is,
smells beautiful.
yes, it does.
Right.
Fresh bacon.
So, we're gonna go in and add in our 2 eggs because this is gonna be our binding agent for today. And for those
Okay.
of you who are really trying to, most of our vegan
Hmm.
individuals out there, right? We You could use an egg substitute, or you could use semolina flour.
Uh-huh.
You could use almond
Yes,
flour. You could
okay.
use whatever type of flour you want to make it gluten free, or if you're looking to have it vegan, right? So basically, we're just gonna add some flour just to really bind our ingredients here together. Right? You're not looking to add too much flour because you're not looking to make bakes.
No corn bakes today, huh?
No corn bakes today.
That's not a bad idea, you know.
It is a wonderful thing, I love corn bakes, right? After you make that corn bread or so, then
Yeah.
however you want to put it.
Okay.
All right, look at that.
That bacon is sizzling. It's going to be ready to cook at the same time that you're going to get these
All right,
fritters ready.
so we're gonna
All
just
right.
add
That's
some.
olive oil you added?
Yes, we have some.
Can we only use olive oil or can you use any kind of oil?
Well, basically, you can use olive oil, you can use coconut oil, you could use avocado oil,
Nice.
right? There are so much different options out there that you can actually choose from. Doesn't have to only be olive oil, or because sometimes you might have a blended olive oil or so. Most people that I know, they don't really, they prefer the local, the plant-based
Hmm.
oils, right? So
Yeah.
that's the option. There's many options out there for your healthy choices, and trust me,
The sky's the limit, isn't
the
it?
sky's the limit.
Okay.
Anything is possible, right? So we have our corn fritters right here,
Hmm.
right? And we have our. We're just gonna add a little bit more.
Wow. I love the way that looks, Chef. I love the way that looks.
It's quite wonderful,
Yes, of course. Did he say wonderful?
right? So as I said in the beginning, it's quick, it's easy, it's straight, everything together. You can prep it before, you can have all the ingredients there laid out, and you just mix everything together. When you're ready for that wonderful brunch, when you have your friends and family over, right? So we're just gonna just drop.
Oh, so it's just a little dollop in there. Yeah?
Yes, just a little dollop in there. You don't want it to be too big,
Yeah,
or
right.
anything. You want those. It's brunch. You don't want something too big.
No,
It's
it's
just
ready.
before
Yeah.
the actual meal, so you want something to be just a nice bite size, just to get you really going,
Just to start off the brunch.
just to start off the brunch, right? So how we doing over there? Oh
Oh, bacon.
wow,
This bacon is looking fantastic.
it's looking amazing.
Yes. And there's so many and at just a certain point that you really have to really watch it, don't you?
Yeah.
Because then all of a sudden you turn, and then it's burnt. So I'm gonna make sure that we drain off all the oil by using a paper towel. And we're not gonna do do much here. Look at that. We don't want it too crispy, right, Chef?
Not
How do
too
you want
crispy.
it? Okay. You want it a little pliable, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna take it off just now. Wow, that's looking
All right.
good.
That's looking wonderful
Yes, it's
already.
holding together really well.
And the aroma from that
Mm-hmm.
wonderful corn is just,
Wonderful.
it's just. I mean, everything for me,
I know
it's a
everything.
wonderful life,
It's
of
a
course.
wonderful life.
And it's a
Yes, it is.
wonderful country. It's everything is
That's
just
right.
beautiful,
It
right?
is. That's right.
So words like no, can't, oh, we don't have, does not exist here in Grenada,
That's
of
right.
course,
That's right.
because everywhere you turn in this beautiful island of spice, there is everything that you need.
And they say, everything is nice. So
Everything is nice.
there we go. Oh,
Right,
nice
so
and
you're
golden
looking for
brown.
that
Beautiful.
nice golden color,
Looks
right,
wonderful.
from our fritter, right? Just gonna
Give it a flip.
give it a flip, right? And you're looking for that golden color
Yes,
on both
beautiful.
sides,
That is
right?
beautiful. Mm-hmm.
You just want to make sure that the egg is really cooked
Yes,
in the fritter, right? So
really
we
nice.
just going to let that get a nice golden color on the other side.
Mm-hmm.
And what I went ahead and did, we have some local tomatoes
Okay.
that I went ahead and marinated with a little bit of salt and
Mm-hmm.
pepper, of course. And um I went ahead and roasted it, of course,
Oh,
to get
okay.
a
You roasted it.
nice caramelized flavor from it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And trust me, if you want to just have a quick taste,
Yes, I would actually. There's nothing better than fresh tomatoes.
right? We just picked
Mm.
it this morning also,
Wow.
right? Everything is always available and in abundance.
You're right here on the farm, right?
Yes,
So you must join us anytime, any day. We have private dining right here at the Tower Estate. We cook everything right from the estate, and we make a farm to table experience, don't we?
yes,
And today we have a farm to table item that we're preparing, obviously,
yes.
for our brunch. And I can't wait. I'm looking forward to tasting those fritters. So we're almost there.
Right, just to ensure that both sides actually have the color that you're looking for,
Mm-hmm.
right? And it is a very quick and easy item to make. The ingredients are found right here, right? So there's no going far, there's no
Okay.
going to the grocery store. Everything is found right here.
Well,
Brings a
that's
different meaning to farm the table.
that is the best thing right here. So I understand that we're gonna have a collaboration, and we're gonna have it this weekend. I mean next weekend, August 13th, my favorite number, and
Okay?
it's gonna be down at King's Smokehouse Grill, right?
Yes.
And we're gonna be out there all evening, and we're gonna be preparing smoked meat with Chef Ivan, and we're gonna have some delicious and wonderful,
Can't
wonderful
wait.
cocktails.
Yes.
I'm just gonna give you a hint. What's gonna be in those cocktails? We're gonna use ginger. I'm making this real wonderful cocktail with ginger, with passion fruit, and we're gonna be featuring Conville rum, spiced rum in our cocktail. And I'm looking forward to that. So it's gonna be from 4 to 10. You come at 4, the action starts almost immediately. We're going to have a chicken wing eating contest where you're going to enjoy the hot flavors, the spicy flavors of the sauces. And we're going to have something called, what is it? A chug-a-lug.
A chugga a drinking
Yes,
competition,
oh my
a
goodness.
gulping
I'm not
competition.
sure,
I
but
mean, there's so many
I
different
know
ways
you can say it,
you can
right?
say it, right?
But you have
Right?
to come down there. It's going to be loads of fun, right?
Right, and that's done on the Morris Bishop Highway, of course,
That's
right?
right.
If most people don't know where
That's
King,
right.
right? It's a new place, right?
Yes, it's
I
new.
mean, but it's new, but the chef is not new.
Of
He
course.
is amazing, and you really have to try out the food that he created.
Right. Chef Ivan from the King Smokehouse Grill, um, August 13th, which is a Friday evening from 4 o'clock to 10 o'clock. Be there. But
I'll
look
be
at
there, of course.
I will too. I will
Right,
definitely
so
be there.
our fritter All right, seems to be quite done.
Oh yeah,
Oh
that
wow,
looks
look
good.
at that.
That looks good.
All
That's
right,
good
and you
stuff.
can see those nice kernels of corn in there.
Yeah, that's
All
gonna be
right,
very sweet and very
yes it
nice
will.
and crunchy at the same time. I'm sure.
So we're just gonna go ahead, of course, and start to
Wait.
plate. Oh,
Okay.
yeah. All right,
So,
we're plating already.
but you know, I have this fancy schmancy tabletop here. I could just remove it for you. You know,
Yes.
I'm here to help.
All right.
I'm your assistant. Remember? So we're gonna move that down here so you can have a little bit more room. I'll take this away.
Thank you very much.
There you go.
All right. So now we have space to make our plate look beautiful. So we have our salad, we have our roasted tomatoes, we have our avocado, we have some fresh uh, cilantro here. We
Which I
have
picked
our
earlier.
bacon, of
Oh yes,
course.
let me get
Right, we
that.
can't forget our bacon. Right, one of the most important parts of most breakfast.
Yeah.
It is a
Oh,
part of
my
mine.
breakfast. Oh man, I made this too crispy.
Oh, it's just fine. Right, so
I love crispy bacon.
the best way to have it is crispy.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we're just gonna go ahead. All right, and
So a portion is like 3, huh?
yes.
Wonderful. All right.
All right, and it is a part of a balanced
Yes.
meal. So we have a corn, we have the eggs in there,
Mm-hmm.
got a little bit of flour in there, of
Okay.
course. Yeah, right. Everything gotta be nice and good. Right, so we have
As well as wonderful.
our tomatoes,
Okay.
of course.
You could use cherry tomatoes on this. Would be really
Yes, you
nice
could
too.
also use cherry tomatoes, right? And it's a good addition, right? You can never go wrong, right? We also have our avocados, right? I, for myself, I love avocados.
Me
It
too.
doesn't matter if it's a big one, a small one, 10, 20, right? I could eat it all day. And it is very good for you.
Well, meanwhile, I'll go ahead and have a piece.
Right? So,
Freshly picked today.
see, nice crisp
Freshly
leaves,
picked today.
freshly picked.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So we're just gonna go ahead and drop them.
And it has a very nice flavor, cilantro. It's a little mild. We have something here in Grenada that's called Shadow Benny that I think that you might have that has a similar flavor.
Yes, it
And
does.
here that similar, but it looks very very different. But it has the same similar flavor. Shadow Benny, which you'll find here in Grenada all over, and then there's a mild form of Shadow Benny that we call cilantro. Okay. Wow, that looks great.
Wow, look at that bacon right there.
Okay.
So we're just gonna go ahead and just
So where's
chop.
your plate, chef?
Oh, I thought that was mine, you
Oh
know.
no 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 no
Oh,
no 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 no
oh,
no.
well, it is what it is.
Okay, well.
You let me know.
Well,
You
enough.
let me
There's
know.
enough for two.
There's enough for two. Right? So we're just gonna go ahead and add a couple pieces of bacon, right, to our dish right here, right? And
Wow.
we're just gonna drizzle a little bit of that wonderful
From the grilled tomatoes. Yeah.
Miguel tomatoes, right?
Wonderful. Look at that.
All right. And there you have it. We have our corn fritters. It's a wonderful brunch item that we prepare, right, for you, our wonderful and drooling guests.
Yes.
Right?
Did we say wonderful?
Yes.
We
Wonderful and drooling guests.
Well, that looks
Right?
delicious.
Oh man, I hate to see that page go. Right, but don't forget to check us out here at the Tower Estate. We have a one we have a menu that it is literally to die for.
Yes, it is.
Right, utilizing our local, fresh, organic ingredients. Right. What else can I say?
I don't know. It is yummy, and we are going to be right here all week, all next week, all month, all year, right here at the Tower Estate where we do our private dining. And it'll be from 2 to 20. You can join us. You can call our offices at 435, that's 473 435 1579. And you can make your reservations and you can dine here at this beautiful Tower Estate any day of the week. Okay? You and your special someone or a party for your birthday party. Also, what we do here as well as a Tower Estate, right? But so we got to tell everyone we have something called a culinary safari in which you can come out and join us. We'll go and pick the vegetables together, and then we come back right here to this location, our outdoor kitchen, and we prepare all the items, in a delicious meal, all the items, and then we sit down after we all finish preparing, then we dine together and have a wonderful feast. I know we had some special guests last week, and they absolutely love what we prepared. Yes, they did. So I'm hoping that you will love it too. Please check us out next week for our live where we'll be cooking up something special, but you got to tune in to see what it is. Yeah?
And I hope to see you.
Okay. Thanks for coming.
All right.
Bye.